Barre with Mary. We have a very chill 10-minute morning flow. So very low key. Just kind of working out the kinks in the morning. This also could be totally used at the end of your workday, especially if you've been sitting all day. Opening up the spine, opening up the backs of the legs, opening up the chest. Just trying to get your day either started off on the right foot or kind of pivoted to the right foot, right? So you don't need any equipment. You don't need anything, really, just a little bit of space and some pants that you can move in. So go ahead and join me on all fours. So coming down to the floor, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Take a moment here. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, and pull the heels of the hands back toward you. As you exhale, I want you to press your finger pads into the mat, round your spine, drop your chin to your chest, and hollow out your belly. Keep going like that, and don't feel like you have to rush here. I don't know about you, but I am not the fastest mover in the mornings. And so I've never been able to work out first thing in the morning. All that I can really do is find this really slow, gentle movement. Try to connect with my body, with my breath. And letting this be kind of the start of setting my tone for the day. You can keep going like you're going. Or if you want to make this a little bigger, pause in your neutral spine. Walk your hands forward just about 6 inches. And then again, I want you to drop the belly, but this time let your hips drop forward as well and lift your heart up. As you exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in, and come into this shell shape, letting your hips drop down toward your heels. So just moving back and forth here. Do not feel like it has to look just like mine. Do not feel like you can't stop at any point. And just kind of breathe into one position. If you want to add some circles or some sways from side to side, do that. And whatever is feeling good for you, I want you to do it for 2 more big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to that neutral position, walking the hands back under the shoulders, and then gently step your right foot forward in between your hands. Sliding your left knee back if that feels good for you. Inhale, lift the heart, pull that left hip bone forward. And as you exhale, I want you to press back towards a straight right leg. Now this early in the day, it may not get straight. As you inhale, I want you to press your hips forward, lift your heart. And as you exhale, walk your hands back, straighten that front right leg. Keep going just like that at your pace. Inhale, lift the heart, press the left hip forward. Exhale, lift the right toes, really drawing that right pinky toe back. And your right leg may not get anywhere near straight, that's okay. You might be really tight in the backs of the legs. 1 more time, inhale, lift the heart, draw that left hip on forward. Exhale, press it back. And then meet me in that low lunge, lifting the heart, pressing left hip forward, walk your hands up to rest on top of your right thigh. Inner thigh squeeze in, sweep the left arm up, and take a big side stretch, reaching the left fingertips up and over towards the right side of the room. Soften through your left shoulder, draw your right hip bone back, and then press your left hip forward, really opening up through the whole left side of the body and the front of the left hip. Inhale. As you exhale, I want you to rotate your torso. So you're squaring your shoulders up and over towards the front right corner of your mat. Inhale, open the chest back to that side stretch. Exhale, rotate the torso. 2 more. Inhale, side stretch, softening through the left shoulder. Exhale, rotate the torso. Last one. Inhale, side stretch. Exhale, rotate. And then let both hands come to the inside of your right foot. Toe heel walk your right foot out. And let yourself come to a lizard pose. So again, Don't judge where you're at, right? Just meet yourself wherever you are. And I definitely encourage a little movement here. You're probably pretty stiff first thing in the morning, so you can wiggle from side to side or front and back. You can take little hip circles here. If there's too much pressure on that back left knee, you're always welcome to take a pillow under the knee. If you're taking circles, reverse your circle. Big inhale, big exhale, let it go. Gently shift your hips back and step the right foot back. Left foot steps forward between the hands, sliding that right knee as far back as it feels good for you. Fingertips to the mat. You inhale, lift your heart, draw the right hip forward. And as you exhale, feel free to walk your hands back as you come back towards a straight left leg. Inhale, hips drop and the heart lifts as you come forward to your lunge. Exhale, half split stretch, or going in that direction at least. Keep going. As you draw your hips forward, squeeze the inner thighs together. And as you draw the hips back, really pull the outer left hip back. Just allowing this to open up the right hip and the left hamstring. One more time. Inhale, draw the hips forward, lift the heart. Exhale, stretch it back. Now inhale, take the hips forward, hold it there. Walk both hands up to the top of your left thigh. Inhale, scoot the right fingertips up. And as you exhale, big side stretch. Right fingers reach up and over towards the left side of the room. Left hip pulls back. Inner thighs squeeze together, and then right hip bone is drawing forward. Soften through the shoulders, soften through the face. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to rotate your torso, so you're squaring your shoulders to the front left corner of the mat. Inhale, open the heart, big side stretch. Exhale, rib cage rotate to get a little thoracic spine movement. Inhale, side stretch. Exhale, rotate. Last one. Open it out. Exhale, rotate. Come back to the mat, hands to the inside of your left foot. So you'll walk your left foot out as wide as it feels good. And again, go where it feels right for you here. If you have that flexibility this morning and you want to drop down to your forearms, feel free to do that. You could take a little wiggle from side to side or front and back. Again, maybe little hip circles here feels good. Just being sure that you go in both directions if you take that option. Maybe you drop your chin to your chest and just let your head and neck go. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Shift your hips back. Stepping the left foot back, coming into your puppy dog pose. So hips are going to stay right where they are. I want you to walk your hands forward and melt your forehead down into your mat. So hips are stacked over the knees. And then you're letting your sits bones reach up towards the ceiling as you melt your heart down towards the floor. So whether you're doing this first thing in the morning or maybe as a little break in your work day or as a transition to your after work life, this is an awesome stretch to open up the middle of the spine, the chest, the shoulders, areas that can get really, really tight, whether that's from sleeping or from sitting at your computer. Take 2 more big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Let it all go. Gently cross your ankles and walk yourself all the way back to come into a cross-legged position. If you prefer to be on your knees, you're more than welcome to do that. Sitting up tall here, lift the shoulders up towards the ears and let them circle back and down. One more time. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, circle them back and down. keeping the chest nice and wide. Let your right ear drop to your right shoulder. Let your chin circle through center. Let your left ear come to your left shoulder. Reverse that, coming back down through center, right ear to right shoulder, and just continue to rock your head from side to side in these little half circle neck rolls. If it feels good to you to take your head all the way back and do a full circle, you're totally welcome to do that. See if you can really drop the opposite shoulder as you take your head from side to side, opening up to the side of the neck. One more time, each side. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your head back to a neutral position. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, circle them back behind you. Tense your finger pads. Lift your heart up as you soften your shoulders down your back and open the chest. Come back to your neutral position. Inhale, sweep the arms up one more time. Exhale, press them down. And you are ready to jump into your day a little more mobile, a little more flexible, and a little more ready to take on whatever comes your way. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next week with an all-new barre class.